Hello, everybody. Good morning to you. And of course, we're bringing you some positive vibrations this morning. We have our very own Shrefla in the house. How are you feeling today?
I'm doing wonderful, wonderful.
Super. By the way, I love your shirt. I must say that.
Thanks.
That's
Thank you.
definitely in my style and taste too. Very vibrant and funky. So lots of energy here.
Nice.
Now, you're not a stranger to this morning, and hopefully, you guys, he's not a stranger to you. But in case anybody out there is wondering who you are and what you do, let the people know who Shrefla is.
Okay, well, yeah, St. Lucia and everybody else who's watching. My name is Shrefla Maxwell, and I'm actually an artist. I do a lot of gospel music, but also kind of really just opening my wings right now, kind of just shifting into different genres and, just doing different things. I'm not just gospel, but I represent Jesus. That's what it is. But I do music to kind of just touch lives all over. Yeah, no matter where you are, that's what I focus on really. Yeah.
Great. Now, right now, I'm so pleased to have you here because we're on the helm of you releasing new material. You have a new song out. It's called Staff. Now, the people need to know because, I always do my research. I've listened to it, listened a little bit to what the backstory is. I know it's of major importance and significance to you. So tell us about Staff, what it's all about, and of course, the inspiration behind that.
Okay, well, I mean, Stuff, it actually is a song I would say that's very dear to my heart. The way that song came about, actually, I was just in studio, and the producer, he kind of he was working on this beat and everything. And I said, you know what, guys, just let me just sing something because I feel I have something in my heart to sing. So this song actually was not written per se. He just gave me the beat, I started to sing, and the song came out. So I was like, you know what, listen, we have to keep that piece of material and we have to do something with it because it's very good. And this song actually was because of some stuff that I went through a little earlier on. I don't want to go into detail or anything like that, but, it was some really rough time that I went through. And some people that I thought were my friends, but it turned out some other way. So it just came from a place from deep within, really. That's yeah.
Now, it's funny you're mentioning that, though. You just give us a little tip of the iceberg. I feel like a lot of people, if not all of us, at some point in our life have an experience of having fake friends in our circle. And then, the realization of that can be such a shock. I had my realization maybe like 3 years ago, and I just felt like I needed to go in a cave. I wanted to be away from everybody. So I'm sure it is something that is relatable. Now, just seeing how it flowed, what is the experience that you want your listeners to go through when they listen to this song?
Well, for me, basically, like I said, first of all, I'm a Christian. I think I really want people to understand that no matter what they go through, I mean, yes, we will have people who will disappoint us. That's just how it is. That's just the way it is. But that's just to strengthen us, really. And we have to know that there's a Father up above, who really watching over us, guiding us, and no matter what comes our way, he will be there to defend us, to just spare us on, man, just to keep us going, and just yeah. So I just want them to get that experience, out of it, an encouragement, really, to know that God keeps them no matter what they go through. Yeah.
Super. Now, even with that too, clearly we can see your own life experiences influences some of what you produce, what you put out. Is there anything else that you draw inspiration from when it comes to being creative and getting your words out?
Yeah, I mean, like for me, it's the music. I mean, like I always say, sometimes you just look at the world, you see people having fun, you see people doing whatever they're doing, but a lot of us, if not all of us, have our share of struggles, you understand? So for me, I like watching different experiences. I'm somebody who I love asking a lot of questions, and for me, it's just kind of drawing my energy from natural things that go on, like not, I would say, some people just they look like they're having fun, but really and truly they're broken inside, and for me, I like to go into in depth, kind of hit the nail on the head, kind of, yeah, go to the reality of things instead of just surface stuff. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I can say.
Super. Now,
Yeah.
how did you stumble into music?
Ah, boy. So that was like a long time ago. I mean, like growing up, from time I know myself, it's like I've been singing like I mean, before it wasn't making sense because my mother would be like always laughing and telling me, what am I saying? Because I mean, my mother sent me to get soap in the shop. I have to make some song out of soap. You understand? Yeah, or something like, so it's just been something that's been in me from a long time, like a God given gift. So, yeah, man. So, from a long time, yeah.
Great. Well, you know what? How can St. Lucia listen to your material and follow your work?
Oh, well, I mean, like, you could check out the new song on YouTube, Staff, Staff, and it kind of comes from the scripture that goes, Thy rod and thy staff they comfort me. Like, it's the 24th Psalm. I think everybody, if not, well, a lot of people should know that. Yes, yeah. So, yeah, you could check it out on YouTube. My name always a little difficult to spell, especially right now, but SCHREFFLER. You should get that, and yeah, you could just get the other songs from there. Really, yeah.
Perfect. Now, is there a line in this song that you'd like to leave St. Lucia with right now?
Um, all right. Well, I would just say, my one of the thing I would say is the chorus. I don't know if you want me to sing it or if you.
Yeah, if you want, hey, we can flow too.
All right. So it goes, Jah, you keep me in the midst of me enemies. Yeah. Yeah, man. Just a little thing, Just to, yeah,
That's
I kind
a
of.
teaser.
Yeah,
So
a
now
little
you'll have to go
teaser,
on
but check
YouTube
it
and
out,
find
yeah.
it. Get some inspiration this early in the morning.
Yes.
Remember, it's Shreffler. Follow him on social media as well. On Instagram, you are.
Yes, I am Shreff Music at Shreff Music. You can check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So follow him, be part of the music, and again, have some positivity. This is our contribution for your day. So we'll see you guys soon. St. Lucia, good morning to you. I'm bringing you very, very good news because we have two talented up and rising stars when it comes to the culinary field, and they brought home the gold. They emerged as the winners in Barbados, and that was for the Junior Chef Dueling Challenge. And we are all proud they're hailing and representing as well for Soufrière. So right now we're going to meet our champions, welcome them home as well. So first of all, can you just introduce yourself to St. Lucia?
My name is Cheyenne Hippolyte. I'm a student from the Soufrière Comprehensive Secondary School. I live in Soufrière. Yeah, that's it.
My name is Karina Ibrahim. I'm 16 years old and I'm also from the Soufrière Comprehensive Secondary School from Soufrière.
Now, of course, we have two other persons here, very special and also instrumental. We have Miss Henry, who is the teacher for these students, and we also have Chef Frank, who also helped to coach and prepare them, and we're going to get words from everybody. But first of all, ladies, you all are not just the winners here in St. Lucia, but overall you brought home the gold. You represented the island, you represented for Soufrière. So Cheyenne, I'll start with you. How are you feeling right now?
I feel very proud. I didn't do this just for myself. I did it for my country as well. And so I hope that it can inspire the youth to do the same, try harder.
Great. And how about you? How are you feeling in this moment to be back home and know that you are the winners?
As usual, I always say I feel ecstatic. I feel very proud. Everyone is so happy. Welcoming us back home is so amazing. Such a great feeling.
Super. Now, what was the experience like for you? Even in the moments, competition time, crunch time, the pressure, what was it like going through that?
Okay, at first it was mind-blowing, like, oh my gosh, so many countries to beat. And then at times we were just calm. We got this. But then at times it was like, oh no. But then, we tried our best to remain positive and remain optimistic and put our minds to the game.
Super. And what about you? What was one of your favorite moments or most memorable ones during the competition?
The last mystery basket was the best because I believe that we did our best in that round. The competition was tough, but I can definitely say we were tougher and we gave our best.
That's
Yeah.
clearly. Now, Miss Henry is here. What is it like? I mean, your students have made you proud as well. What is it like working with them?
Well, anybody who knows me, especially my principal and fellow staff members, I love my students. I live for them. I breathe for them. So for me, God alone knows. I'm happy. I am overjoyed. I am humbled by it. I'm just proud to be a part of this.
And of course, when they were selected at those being part of the Chefs in School program, I mean that's where it all started with the competition here. How did you feel about them going in?
The truth is, they were not the original persons that we selected. The Form 5s were selected, but because of CXC and the conflict with exams, I had to go back and say, no, but we need, another team, a backup team. And having experienced practical classes with them, from the onset, they shined. And I said, Miss, I told my principal, Miss, I think it's Cheyenne and Karina. And she told me, if you believe, go ahead, Miss. And we selected them. And I do not regret.
Well, clearly you have good judgment because, of course, here we are today. And we have to get some words from Chef Frank because he was also instrumental in preparing them. So let me just squeeze over here a little bit. So, Chef, how are you feeling? Because your ladies have made you proud. We've come home with the gold.
I am extremely happy to myself, to them, and to St. Lucia on the whole.
And how does it feel? Because also this is like passing on of a legacy and ensuring that the standard that you cook at and just in general for this industry with the up and rising talent that they get the necessary skills passed on. So how do you feel about helping to have that continuity?
Well, I'm feeling happy about it, and I want to share with them and share with others, and also what I've shared with them, I want them to pass it on to others as the same.
Great. Now, you see, when you have a skill and you're good at it, it's always great. Never be selfish with it. And clearly, we can see the results of that. And we have one other special lady because we have to get the principal in here. Very proud lady of her students as well. How are you today, Miss?
Very good. I am overcome with emotions. In fact, it's a potpourri of emotions. Heightened level of happiness, excitement, nervousness in terms of the way forward for the students and what we can do to, keep them moving, to get them to transfer the skills, to just demonstrate to St. Lucia what they have done. And that's what gets me very nervous. But it looks very promising for them because the manager of Bay Gardens has just discussed something very important with me. Ooh. And by next week, they shall be coming here to demonstrate their skills. And who knows?
Oh, wow.
Who knows? They might land a job in the kitchen here at Bay Gardens. But this is one thing we have promoted at SCSS, excellence, and I'm very happy the students have demonstrated that at the highest order in Barbados. And I give much credit to Chef Frank and Miss Noshaka Henry, the teacher who selected the students because she saw something in them. Yeah. And I'm happy with her selection because God has just returned us tenfold with those students. Brilliant job by the two of you. We're extremely proud. And I can see Soufre and SCSS bursting at the seams with excitement, happiness, because once again, this is a hallmark achievement for SCSS and for St. Lucia. I'm happy that you all did it for our country, our beloved Helen of the West.
Great. You know what? On this note, I have nothing else to say. This is the perfect way to end. We need to get that trophy right in the center. Congratulations again, ladies. I think your future is very bright. And St. Lucia, you guys keep your eyes on these two rising stars here, and we will see you very soon. Hey family, welcome back to This Morning. I hope you're feeling good. No sleepyheads here. We are about to make sure we keep the morning moving right along. Last Friday, Quartz held its 5th annual Quartz Fashionista competition where 11 designers were vying to be the ultimate winner. Right now, we are able to catch up with the action and we're going to share that with you, so sit back and get ready to enjoy the festivities.
We are about to start off the 5th annual Quartz Fashionista competition. It's a competition that has been open to the public where we invite persons to come into the Quartz stores and to allow the products that we sell at Quartz to inspire them. So essentially, the customers had a chance to walk through the stores during the month of August and they were able to pick out pieces and register for the Fashionista competition. This year we have 11 participants in total, all very, very talented individuals. Once they had picked their inspiration piece and they submitted the registration form, they also provided a sketch of what the outfit would look like at the end of the day. So we've already commenced the pre-judging where the judges have gone to the back and taken a look at the inspiration piece as well as the finished product. And then of course we have a full-fledged fashion show here at Quartz Marital branch. Funny enough, there's no age limit to the Fashionista competition. I do believe we have someone who's under 18 participating. Quite apart from that, we also have our Quartz optical store where we provide glasses, school is closed, we thought why not showcase to the parents and the public the wide range of fashionable frames that we have available. So the youngsters will actually be modeling, they'll be participating, and that's just another avenue for them to foster their development. And who knows, they might be the next top model for St. Lucia right here at the Fashionista competition. Essentially, Courts is not just a retailer. We're not just a place where people come to shop. We want to provide our customers and the public with a unique experience. And we think this is an excellent platform to allow young and up-and-coming designers the ability to showcase their talents. Nothing like that is really standard on the calendar anywhere in St. Lucia. We have other initiatives that come and then they go, but the Courts Fashionista competition, it's here 5 years running. We'll continue to provide this platform to allow persons to show off their creativity.
Congratulations to everybody who took part, because you know what, based on everything we saw, everybody is a winner. Definitely great pieces, great inspiration, and of course it just showcases our creativity. So hats off to our Courts family as well for putting this together. Can't wait to see what year 6 is going to bring. Now this is where we come to an end for the morning as well, but don't be sad, don't feel gloomy. Just think of it this way. This is our kickoff and kickstart to the morning. And we'll be here tomorrow for Midweek Wednesday, where we share it. We do some more, spice it up a little bit, give you something different. I guarantee you don't want to miss tomorrow. So everybody, please, please, please make sure you tune out. And last but not least, I want to say a special good morning to some very, very special persons that I met on Sunday. So I want to say good morning to Vito, to Peter, to Samson, and Editha. I hope I have your name right, but these four amazing young people, very funny as well, jovial, saved my life on a supermarket run because I was kind of late and the store is already closed, but you guys know yourselves. So good morning to all of our people in Balata and Bize, because I know that's where you all hail from. The four amazing kids, wish you all the best. It was such a pleasure meeting you all, and thank you again for saving my life and saving Sunday dinner. That's as much as I'm going to say for now. Tomorrow we're going to have more in store for you. I'll see you then. Go out and be amazing.